Welcome to our channel where we explore the wonders of nature. Today we'll be taking a closer look at the adorable and fascinating giant panda. The giant panda is a beloved member of the bear family known for its distinctive black and white markings and playful personality. Join us as we discover more about these incredible creatures, their habitat, diet, and conservation efforts to protect these magnificent animals. So sit back, relax, and get ready to fall in love with the giant panda. The giant panda, also known as Liripoda melanoleuca, is one of the most easily recognizable animals in the world. This iconic bear is native to the mountainous regions of south-central China. The giant panda is a solitary animal and spends most of its time in the forest canopy. They inhabit the temperate broadleaf and mixed forests, where they can find a variety of bamboo species to feed on. The habitat of the giant panda is characterized by a cool and moist climate. The forests where they live are dense and provide ample cover and protection to these animals. The giant panda is a large black and white bear that has a round face, black patches around its eyes, and black ears. It has a thick, woolly coat that helps to keep it warm in the chilly mountain climate. The coat is mostly white, with black fur on its legs, ears, and shoulders. In the dark bamboo forests, the black fur helps them blend in, and in a snowy environment, the white fur helps camouflage them. The giant panda has a stocky build with strong legs and a short, stubby tail. Despite their large size, giant pandas are surprisingly agile and graceful animals. They can run at a speed of up to 20 miles an hour and can climb trees and can swim long distances in search of food or to escape predators. The giant panda also has excellent hearing and sense of smell, which helps it to locate food sources and avoid predators. The giant panda primarily feeds on bamboo. However, the diet of the giant panda is not limited to bamboo alone. They also consume wild fruits, small mammals, and birds occasionally. The giant panda's bamboo diet has shaped its physical characteristics over time. Interestingly, giant pandas have a pseudo-thumb, a modified wrist bone that acts as a thumb. They use this extra digit on their front paws to grasp bamboo stalks and pull them closer to their mouth while eating. Its jaws are powerful and have adapted to the tough bamboo stalks, with flattened molars and strong jaw muscles. The digestive system of the giant panda is specially adapted to break down the tough cell walls of bamboo. Overall, the giant panda's unique physical characteristics, diet, and habitat are closely intertwined. Its powerful jaws, extra digit, and specialized digestive system have allowed them to survive on a diet consisting mainly of bamboo. The temperate broadleaf and mixed forests they inhabit provide ample cover and protection, as well as a variety of bamboo species to feed on. Despite the challenges of living in their natural habitat, the giant pandas have adapted remarkably well and are a testament to the resilience of nature. The life cycle of the giant panda begins when the female reaches mating maturity at around 4 to 5 years old. Males reach mating maturity a bit later, at around 6 to 7 years old. Giant pandas do not mate year-round but have a mating season that usually occurs between March and May. During this time, males will compete for the attention of females, and the strongest and most dominant male will mate with the female. After a gestation period of 95 to 160 days, the female will give birth to 1 or 2 cubs. The cubs are born blind and helpless, weighing only 3 to 5 ounces. The mother will nurse the cubs for about 6 months, during which time they will gain weight rapidly. At around 4 to 6 months old, the cubs will start eating bamboo, but they will continue to nurse for up to a year. Once the cubs are weaned, they will stay with their mother until they are around 2 years old. During this time, the mother will teach them how to survive in the wild, including how to climb trees and find food. After 2 years, the cubs will become independent and leave their mother to find their own territory. At around 4 to 7 years old, the giant pandas will reach mating maturity and start the cycle again. The average lifespan of a giant panda in the wild is around 20 years, but they can live up to 30 years in captivity. The life cycle of the giant panda is closely tied to its habitat and diet. The need for a large amount of bamboo to sustain their diet means that they must have access to large areas of bamboo forests. However, habitat loss, fragmentation, and degradation pose a significant threat to the survival of the species. Despite this, the giant panda has shown resilience and adaptability to its changing environment. and conservation efforts have helped stabilize their population in recent years. The giant panda is an iconic symbol of China and has been a part of Chinese culture and folklore for centuries. The animal is highly revered and is considered a national treasure. The cultural significance of the giant panda in China can be seen in various aspects of Chinese society, including art, literature, and even politics. In Chinese art, the giant panda has been depicted in various forms, including paintings, sculptures, and embroidery. The animal's black and white fur, round face, and playful demeanor have been captured in these works of art. The giant panda has also been the subject of many Chinese fables and stories. In ancient Chinese culture, pandas were believed to possess magical powers and bring good luck. The giant panda has even been used in Chinese politics as a symbol of peace and friendship. China has gifted giant pandas to other countries as a sign of goodwill and diplomatic relations. For example, in 1972, China gifted 2 giant pandas to the United States as a gesture of friendship. These pandas, named Ling Ling and Sing Sing, were a huge hit with the American public and remained a symbol of U.S.-China relations for many years. In addition to its cultural significance, the giant panda has also played a role in the Chinese economy. The animal is a popular tourist attraction, with visitors from all over the world coming to China to see the giant pandas in their natural habitat. The giant panda tourist industry has created jobs and boosted the local economy. Giant pandas are one of the most beloved and iconic animals in the world, but they are also one of the most endangered. One of the biggest challenges is habitat loss and fragmentation. As human activities continue to encroach on panda habitats, the number of giant pandas in the wild has dwindled. Today, there are only around 1,800 giant pandas left in the wild, and they are classified as a vulnerable species by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. In addition to these challenges, climate change is also a threat, as it is causing changes in bamboo growth patterns and other environmental factors that can affect the survival of pandas. Conservation efforts for giant pandas have been ongoing for several decades, and there have been some significant successes. One of the most notable efforts has been the establishment of nature reserves and protected areas in China, which now cover around 60% of the giant panda's remaining habitat. These reserves are critical for the survival of the species, as they provide a safe haven for pandas to live, breed, and feed. Another important conservation effort has been the breeding and reintroduction of pandas into the wild. Breeding programs in zoos and other captive facilities have been successful in increasing the number of pandas in captivity, and some pandas have been successfully reintroduced to the wild. As our video comes to a close, we hope you've fallen in love with the giant panda as much as we have. These incredible creatures are not only adorable, but also play a vital role in maintaining the balance of their ecosystem. By supporting conservation efforts, we can ensure that future generations get to experience the wonder of these gentle giants. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to spread the word about the importance of protecting the giant panda and its habitat.